Buckley's Entertainment Centre is Geelong's exciting place to go. The bistro is a great place to have a meal with friends. Look for new specials on the menu and relax in the friendly atmosphere. You can choose from 2 large alfresco areas. Friday and Saturday nights, there's live music in the lounge. The function room seats up to 300 with a package to suit your needs. There's always something happening at Buckley's.
For great food, great service, great value. Where else? Buckley's in Geelong.
And now I'm going to throw off to Dick and the boys for this season, coming season. Dick, hello and good morning to you.
Lovely to see you again, Donna, and a great show once again from the girls in the netball.
And I have to say, look, I've missed you.
I've missed you too, Donna, I really have.
No, I have. Anyway, have a good show, guys, and good luck to all you footballers out there for this coming season.
Thanks, Donna. Okay. Donna will now leave the building. Watch this very closely. Watch closely, everybody. As she leaves the building, there we go. Fantastic television. And we'll see Donna, Fiona and Amanda again next Saturday morning for everything that is netball. Hello, welcome again to the footy season again. Yep, it's time to talk footy. And once again, I have assembled some of the biggest names in country football to eradicate, adjudicate, communicate, and definitely not procrastinate. And yes, he has not grown 1 inch over the summer, folks. I speak of the angry insect himself, Mr. Grubby Cations from the Werribee Central's Footy Club. G'day, mate.
Good morning, Dick, and it's fantastic to be back. I don't know about you, Eric, but they make you sick. I know, they make you sick.
And that's really quite funny. We might get you a cushion for next week.
I'm on one.
Oh, fair enough. And of course, the other fellow who needs absolutely no introduction, he is the #1 commentator in country football. Been around a long time, played footy for the Geelong Footy Club. And of course, where he hasn't coached, it doesn't even worth talking about. But we all know him as the doyen of local footy. That is Eric Nicholls. Welcome back again, Eric.
Morning, Dick. Thank you very much. And how you going, Grubby? You well?
I'm good, mate. I'm good.
Good to have you back again. A very exciting time. And of course, Poppers Panthers finished the season off last year. The Belpost Hill Footy Club won their 3rd flag in a row. And it'll be interesting to see what involves this year to see who's going to take that mantle maybe off them, or will they get 4 in a row. We had our pre-season launch only a couple of weeks ago at this very venue at Buckley's Entertainment Centre in the auditorium. And of course, it was a fantastic venue and a fantastic show, well attended by everybody that's involved in local footy. And we caught up with the president of the Geelong District Football League, Neville Whitley, OAM, with Graham Rawlins. Here they are now.
Wasn't a bad player in his day either. Neville Whitley, OAM, president of the Geelong and District Football League. Yet another season about to get underway, Neville.
Yes, it sure is, and very exciting times. Always pre-season is unpredictable and you don't know what's going to happen. I always like the pre-season and then also the grand final day. They're the main days because everyone's predicted they're going to make the finals at this stage, but only 5 can, so it's a really exciting time.
A little bit different than your early playing days. We didn't have season launches, it was straight into battle.
It sure was. I think our first pre-season launch and vote count night was around a barrel at Bannockburn, I think it was. But so we've come a long way since then, and I think it's all the better for football.
This season, 2013, looking forward to a very good season, including the Interleague competition, which we played on May 25 in Geelong. GDFL play and where?
We played North Central at North Geelong. It's nice to have a game back home. We've been travelled the last 2 years to Mount Gambier and to Bendigo. So I believe that we'll have a very strong side and probably get home with the bacon.
And with when you go through the list of all of the teams, the 12 teams, the clubs that are in the GDFL competition, they've all basically recruited well, so it will develop your stronger player base.
Yes, we're very fortunate over the last few years that a lot of younger players have come back to play in our league. It's not as strenuous, not as demanding as GFL level, and we all recognise that GFL level is the highest grade of football around here, but the commitment to play at that level is very high, and they come back and play in our league where we think it's a fun league to play in.
And Neville, again, it's a night at the beginning of a season where we like to thank our sponsors, because without the sponsors, local football would not be able to continue with the tremendous amount of voluntary support we get through each club. It's the backing of the sponsors that really do help the leagues.
Yes, that's right. Our sponsors are really good, and you'll hear tonight we've got a few ideas that we've put together that we can use some of the sponsors' monies into development of our game. We've got a talent academy we've started this year for our junior players. We've got our treasurers going through a course to make them better treasurers at their clubs. We've got those sort of things on the agenda, and we're announcing those tonight.
And that academy that you mentioned, It's a very innovative move by the GDFL because it's the first of its type of an individual league around Geelong and District that has taken place.
Yes, it is. We got it up and running mainly because our younger players, even though they're really good, they don't get recognised by the TAC Cup too much, and the general manager down there tends to not rate the GDFL that very high, so we're just trying to give our kids a chance to play at a higher level.
And as I said, it creates junior development is great pathways. Other facility improvements throughout the GDFL. I know recently the City of Greater Geelong Council announced another $130,000 for your old club, East Geelong at Richmond Crescent, for more lights, but facilities going in well with GDFL.
Yes, I think our facilities are up to scratch. The council a couple of years ago tipped in a fair bit of money to help our clubs. We tipped in $100,000 to each club, and I think the venues and the facilities are first class.
So a big season ahead, a good season ahead, and undoubtedly one that you're looking forward to again. How many years have you been now, counting the mascot year in about 1948?
Yeah, that's right. I was East on 1948, but I'm 28th year as president. So, but I really enjoy it. I really have a great team of people around me, and it's great meeting people and mixing with younger people. I think they keep you young as well.
A great interview there from Graham Rawlins at the pre-season launch at Buckley's Entertainment Centre with the president of the Geelong District Footy League, Neville Whitley. Of course, Neville has been the president for many, many years now and doing a great job. So, Grubby, what did you get up to over the summer, mate?
Well, we had a bit of cricket. We got beaten in the grand final in the cricket, Dick, unfortunately, against Melton. They were a little bit too good for us. But,
at the Duck Pond?
No, they won the flag, actually, Werribee Centrals. They won it in the VTCA. They've done pretty well. But no, I went up the lawn, done a bit of surfing, and I tell you what, I run into a young bloke from Thomson, Alex Bowles. What a beautiful kid he is. I spoke to him for about an hour. Actually, it was at a wedding, wasn't surfing. Oh. But yeah, I ran into him. He's still going to be out for a little while. He's one of the boys that broke his leg just near the end of the last season, which probably cost the Tommy Tigers. But look, I had a good chat to him. As I say, he's a lovely kid. His future father-in-law actually is a friend of mine, Dougie Hunt. He's a great player, Dougie Hunt, so he'll be fair bit of advice for young Alex. Alex, don't listen, mate, he knows nothing. But no, other than that, no, pretty quiet, Dick.
Nothing's changed, folks. I just asked him how his summer went. We got a complete history of the Grubby Cations family outings over the whole Christmas period.
It's pretty quick.
Yeah, I know. And of course, the legend of the local footy, of course, right next to Eric Nicholls. Eric, you would have spent the whole Christmas break babysitting as per normal?
Very much so, Dick. Transporting grandchildren around and...
from anywhere from got up in Canberra and whereabouts are they?
Oh no, for the north and that, Central Coast, New South Wales to...
right.
All points east, north and west.
Unbelievable. Now, we've got a little bit of time just to finish this segment off with, but very quickly, Philpott still, Poppers Panthers, they had a big win last year, and once again they won the flag again. In a word, or a couple of words, can they do 4 in a row, or do you think there'll be a change of the guard this year?
Well, they've got every chance, and depending on who lines up this afternoon in their side as recruits, I think they've got a real chance.
What do you reckon, Grub?
I reckon it's over already. We haven't even started and it's over already.
Who's going to win?
Philpott.
Well,
who's going to beat them? I've had a look at a few of the ins and outs. I can't see anyone beating them.
Oh, well, I'm pretty unbiased. I reckon North Geelong give it a fair
Well, we thought you might say that. Yeah. What do you want to know about his summer for? He's 70-odd years old. It's going to be a boring summer, isn't it?
Oh, leave him alone.
That age.
Yeah, that's not very nice. We're going to take our very first break for the season 2013. When we come back, we've got a very special guest. He was the #1 ticket holder of the GDFL last year, and this year, of course, he's the ex-mayor of Geelong. We've got given Pearl Mitchell a hard time. Johnny Mitchell will be on the show very shortly, and we're going to talk everything about the Thomson Footy Club and a good mate of his, Jimmy Garden. Back up.